When it comes to demon levels in Geometry Dash, there are two main categories: skill demons and memory demons. Skill demons are levels that don't require harsh memorization of a level and just straight up tests your ability to complete a challenge. Memory demons are the opposite, or sometimes can even combine both types. These are levels that can depend on skill, but almost will always be memorized, and these levels we'll be discussing on the list. Keep in mind that today is completely opinionated and not factual. I am also with my friends GGIRONY and JASONBALTAS today, who will be featured in segments of the video. The last thing I have to mention is that these are not all extreme demons, and we will include demons of other difficulty, and these are not listed in order of difficulty, but the quality of the level and how much I like them. With all of this out of the way, let's hop into the top 10 memory demons in Geometry Dash.
Our number 10 spot on this list goes to Invisible Deadlocked by Karma L. This level is not good at all, but including this level just felt right. Invisible Deadlocked is exactly what you would expect. It's literally deadlock controlled by an alpha 0% trigger, and if you don't know what that is, it sets the level to 0% opacity, meaning it's invisible. Despite being invisible, the level is still reported to be pretty fun, and even though the level is hilariously bad, I think it still deserves a spot on this list.
At the number 9 spot, we have Mental Torture by Severance D. As the name suggests, playing this level is absolute torture. This level is filled to the brim with invisible orbs, portals, and invisible spikes. What makes this level so difficult is the fact that it looks like a different level, and the portals and orbs that are invisible is what makes it so hard, because the level makes no sense whatsoever. Even though this level may be nothing but pain to learn, actually playing this level is quite fun, and I recommend it for more skilled players.
Coming in at number 8 on the list, we have Diabolic Force by JASONBALTAS. This level reminds me of a very long 9 circles cube art, but much harder. This level has so many fakes it's laughable, and learning this level is the worst thing in the world. Nonetheless, I put this level at number 8 because the decoration. Looking at the decoration from a 2.1 standpoint, it doesn't look great, but is actually pretty good for its time, which is why I put Diabolic Force at number 8.
Number 7 is a level that you guys might have expected, which is Fake a Doom by Lunar Swim. Fake a Doom stands out amongst the other levels because of its rating. When this level was first released, it was rated 6 stars. Now the level has been re-rated to an insane demon. That's a pretty big difference. Fake a Doom is the most tedious so far to learn, with the exception of Invisible Deadlocked because of the way it's built. This level, just like Mental Torture, looks like its own level, and then you start to realize how the level is full of invisible obstacles, and is most notorious for its memory cube around the 60% mark. That is full of memory and a few brutal difficult timings, and a 4-block straight flat at the end, which has stopped loads of people from getting their beautiful 10 stars.
Number 6 is the newest and the hardest level so far, which is Killbot by Lithofusion. Killbot is a very unique styled level, with the theme of virus taking over a computer, and you must complete the level to remove the virus. Killbot is a very difficult level, and hard to make any sense whatsoever about what's going on. This level will take quite a bit of time to learn, and is one of the hardest memory demons in GD. This level has pretty neat decorations and a very fitting song, and deserves this number 6 spot on the list.
Coming in on this list at number 5, we have Insomnia by Glittershirt, and this level is quite the break from the others here. Insomnia is the easiest level by far on this list, being an easy demon. Insomnia is regarded as the intro memory demon because it is almost completely memory based, but easy enough that most players could complete this level without severe issues. This level has very fun gameplay and is very chill and enjoyable, with decoration being simple and almost calming in a way. This level is amazing, and now we are more than halfway done with our list.
Our number 4 position, we have Niflheim by Vismuth. Niflheim is a very interesting level, with decoration that feels like a 2.0 version of Visible Ray. Niflheim is an incredible challenge, and the gameplay is completely impossible to sight read. There are multiple moving objects, invisible portals and orbs, and much more. This level is incredibly difficult, but a loved level by many, which is why we added it to this list. Now, let's move on to our top 3 levels.
Taking our 3rd spot is Super Probably level by Alkali. SPL is mind-bending and takes an incredible amount of time to learn. It's almost like somebody made a layout, put an alpha trigger on it, and then put filler blocks over it in a completely different way when the level was created. Super Probably level is one of the hardest levels on this list, and you can't have a memory demon list without SPL completing it.
At number 2, we have the masterpiece known as Requiem by Lithofusion. Requiem is a level that Litha Fusion created as a sequel to Killbot. Killbot and Requiem have a story that go hand in hand, but is quite disturbing, so I won't be reading it here, but I do advise that you look into it. More information can be found on the GD fandom. With all of that out of the way, let's continue. This level is way harder than Killbot and even Super Probably level, and I can barely make sense of what's going on with it even if I watch a replay of it in 2.5 speed. Requiem is my favorite memory demon of all time, and the song is amazing. Requiem is a fabulous level and is a must include on this list.
Finally, we have Nelf by Circulister. Nelf is an insanely difficult memory demon and has absolutely fabulous decoration. This level seems hopeless to learn, but you will eventually get it down, and it quickly becomes an amazing experience. The level is breathtaking, and I highly advise you to check it out.
Well, that's it. That's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this collab and let us know what list you would like to see next. Make sure to subscribe as all channels will be linked in the description. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day.